Aloha! Hi everyone! Can you hear me? Am I bright enough? Am I light enough? Hello, gorgeous. So, fear! What on earth is going on with all the fear in the world at the moment? So, my name is Jerry Manor McMahon, and I help women create their version of heaven on earth. What's that? You know what? It's where you're feeling incredible every day. You're living your purpose. Things are flowing in your life. And even when they're not, or when there's conflict, you can still come out on top and feel incredible. Yeah, it's possible. Even amidst the chaos. And interestingly enough, sometimes, well, this chaos is serving us. So I'm going to be talking today about the tips to alleviate worry and stress, because, well, why not? Why wouldn't I? By the way, in case, I've just put the link actually as well for my website. And if you go there and download your Discover Your Soul Codes, your unique soul code training, you will receive clarity on actually how to discover your life purpose, how to discover your unique soul codes. What on earth are soul codes? So if you're an entrepreneur, or if you're a light worker or a way shower that really wants to kind of up your game in terms of the people you reach, but also in terms of how wonderful you feel every single day. I'm not promising a perfect life or a perfect day every day, because that's not possible. We have wobbles, and it's the wobbles I want to address today in this very short little training. So, yeah, you know, I'm hearing from so many people that they're stressed and they're really worried about, you know, where the world is going. There's a lot of divides. It's not an easy time on the planet right now. And I actually just want to share one simple key with you. You know, obviously I could go on forever and talk about meditation and exercise and blah-de-blah-de-blah. And we all know that stuff, right? And about breathing, which is another thing that I kind of go on about quite a lot. But I actually want to just share one. I don't even need 3 tips or 3 tools. 1 tool that can allow you to come out on top, to stop the worrying. And it's that first baby step in actually creating what you do love, okay? What's that? Awareness. Taking a moment to be aware. Whoa. Could be about, what am I thinking? What am I focusing on? What would I love? Or maybe you're in the middle of a conflict or an argument. You're trying to prove your point. You're trying to get someone to see your point. And a little PS there. What if everyone was right? What if everyone is exactly in the right place on their path right now? Okay, that's a little tangent, a little Jerry tangent there. In the middle of a conflict or an argument, just go, okay, aware, and just take a moment. Take a breath, take a pause. And then see. You might decide to walk away. You might decide to give the person a hug, whether they allow you or not. Who knows? Who knows what that next baby step is? might be a moment of clarity where you think, oh my God, monkey mind got carried away. And you decide to focus on something totally different. But that one thing, awareness. If this was of use to you, go to my website and download. You'll get a free report and also a training so that you can get clarity on your soul codes. You'll also get the question under what on earth are soul codes? Well, they're embedded in your DNA. They're the seeds of your magnificence, the seeds of you living your life purpose in a high vibe, doing work you love and being really well rewarded for it. No matter what you're doing, you know, being of service, yeah, that's great. But yeah, being really well rewarded for it is even better. And that's the new world. That's heaven on earth. And we all have unique soul codes. So, download that, enjoy it, and good luck with the awareness, you know. I came on to talk about that because so often I have wobbles and I lose my awareness, you know, I lose consciousness. You know, I remember years ago I used to do that quite badly when my negative emotions would kind of have the power. Yeah, it was pretty hairy, you know. I would almost not know myself. And I'm hearing this a lot from people at the moment where fear is taking over. I think one of the best books I ever read around the topic of fear was a book called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. Susan Jeffers. And what blew me away most about that book was that I read it probably 20 or so years ago. And the second time I read it, I noticed that, like, it was 3 or 4 years before that where I'd read it the first time. And I noticed that I had underlined things from a few years previously. And I was like, what? Did I not always know that? You know, I was like, but that's a no-brainer. Did I have to learn that? So it's an amazing book. And it was really interesting that I kind of, when I went to read it the third time, I thought, is that going to happen to me again? And it didn't so much, but it's just so full of jewels. Actually, I must read it again, you know. Because that's my passion, you know, is guiding you into the vibration of love, you know. And actually, weirdly enough, in the training, the Soul Codes training, at the very end of it, I share this most amazing meditation, which allows you to rise up into higher vibrations of peace of mind and love and everything. The actual meditation on the training is about 12-ish minutes long. But I share a magical key which you can use once you do the meditation, right? You learn how to reach those levels of peace of mind, joy, bliss, even in the midst of conflict or chaos or crazy monkey mind, feeling like many of people are nowadays. It's a 2-second switch. And once you learn it in this meditation, you can just use it any time. Okay? So have fun with awareness, you know. I personally think it's the closest thing you can become to enlightened, you know. I don't get how people can be enlightened 24/7. That kind of, I don't know. I have my doubts. But when you allow yourself to be aware, to take a step back, what you're actually doing, it's almost energetically like you're rising above you, the situation, your life, the world, yourself and the situation anyway. And you're seeing it from the perspective of spirit. And that's a pretty powerful perspective. So, Soul Discovery Academy, grab the training, get clarity on your soul codes, and you too can create your version of heaven on earth. Grounded, real, but heaven on earth. Okay, aloha. See you next time. Bye now.